Hello everybody, welcome to Yo Psycho. I am your Shankar. Please subscribe the YouTube channel Yo Psycho and definitely click the bell icon. And if you don't click the bell icon, you won't get the notification of the next video. Thank you. Let's go to the next video. Today we are going to see one of the most unique stories I ever heard in my life. Let's listen to the story. Once there was a hungry fox which was very much in need of food. The fox was running around here and there in the forest in search of food, and at last it came to a grape forest. Wait, don't change the channel. Yes, I am very sure you have heard the story, but definitely here this is not the same story which you heard. This got something completely different, a very big twist at the end of the story. The fox was very hungry and the fox found the grape forest, and the fox, entered into the grape forest and started searching for the best grape bunch, and at last it started jumping towards the grapes and it couldn't reach that grape, and then it went to the lower level of grapes and it tried 2-3 different places. At last the fox went and started jumping each and every grapes, and it can't reach a single grape because the fox couldn't reach the height. And at last the fox was so much in a depression and went out of the grape forest saying, "The grapes are sour." Yes, the story ends here, but there is a very big twist. What is the twist? The fox told, without even tasting the grapes, that the grapes are sour. Instead, if the fox would have told, "I couldn't eat the grapes because I was not tall enough and I couldn't jump to the height of the grapes, and that is the reason why I couldn't eat the grapes, and if I would have tried every day skipping or drinking Complan for that matter, and if I could come back and if I jump properly, then I can definitely eat the grapes." If the fox thought so, then one day or the other, the grapes would have been fox. The fox would have ate the grapes. And this is the same problem of all our human beings. A child will go to the exam hall and comes back from exam hall, and when somebody asks, "How was the exam?" the student will say, "The question paper was tough." How can question paper be tough? The question paper can't be tough because the same question paper is given for all the people in the classroom. The topper also wrote the same question paper and got 100 out of 100, and this guy also wrote the same question paper and got less than 10 maybe. So question paper can't be tough. It is only the student who studied for the question paper. So the right answer is, I didn't study the questions well, therefore I couldn't write the exam well. That's all. And there is no dimension of saying the question paper was tough. So what is happening here? Instead of owning the responsibility and finding the problem in us, it is easy to blame somebody else, so that all is well beta, tu kuch nahi kiya. You didn't do anything, it's all because of the world. Therefore, you don't blame yourself, always blame the world. This is not the right way, right? So exactly this is the problem for all of our problems. This is the master problem, you can say, in most of the cases. And if it is happening in a small way, it is happening in the micro problems, fair enough. But if it happens to the major problems of the society or for the country for that matter, it creates a very big crisis, right? If it happens between husband and wife, why do you want to get divorced? Because she. And if it is not she and if it is he, the reason, big problem, right? And always remember this, owning the responsibility for all our problems is the only solution and only holistic solution in any way. So thank you for listening. Let us come back again with a different story of yoga psychology to change your life. Thank you.